Okay, so here it is. It's the end of August, and I'm just going to do an updated video. I think it's time. My plants are certainly large enough, and I don't really think they're going to develop anymore. I'm just going to do a quick little video here showing my Valiant grape plants, which are Concord grape. They turn black in the end, but right now I do have grapes that are starting to turn red. It's just one of the phases. They're still safe at this point, but the birds will eat them all up if I don't cover them in netting. But I have time before I have to worry about that. But I have so many grapes. This year I'm just going to make lots of jams and jelly. Next year I might try my hand at some wine making. But anyway, I'm here for the peppers, not the grapes, even though I'm very fond of them both. So I'll start right off the bat here with the Scorpion. I've got 4 Trinidad Scorpion plants. I have about 15 peppers on this one plant. Altogether, in my whole garden, I have about 300 peppers. Even though it hasn't been a hot year, there hasn't been much sun. It's been kind of a miserable summer. But I'll certainly say that that I've done very well as far as these peppers go. I don't quite understand why it happened that way, but you can see that there are lots of scorpions. I also have there's more down there. That's the same plant actually. I have more on this plant, and this is a nice plant here, but I don't even, yeah, oh, there are some in the back underneath there. Yeah, I have lots actually. Okay, and move over here. I have a couple mustard habaneros. This one's starting to turn purple, so I don't know what that is. Because I think they're supposed to turn like a bright yellow. That was my belief. They're kind of a lime green right now. Can't really, it's kind of glare there. And I got one over here. And then this is a cross between a jalapeno and a habanero, which is F3, based upon the seeds that I received. And they're sometimes called jalabaneros. They're big. They're very hot actually. I tried one of them even green. But I'm going to leave them on. Hopefully they'll turn red. That'll be great. And here's a second plant. There's lots of peppers on it. They're smaller though, but maybe they'll turn red a little faster. I don't know. I have quite a few. These are very nice plants. Actually, I'm impressed with them. I've got 4 red Savina plants and quite a few peppers on these plants as well. You can see, if you can see them green on green. Then this one over here is lots of pods on that one as well. And this one I have a lot of pods, including a couple that are ripe or almost ripe. This one's almost ripe. And then that one is ripe. I should start removing them. But the biggest plant of all I thought was a Bhut Jolokias until the peppers came up, and then I realized that somehow or other the seeds got mixed up. So, and there are a lot of, this is a big plant, there are a lot of peppers on it. So that's nice. I'll have lots of the red Savina, which used to be considered the hottest pepper in the world. About 500,000 Scoville units. I've never actually tried it before. Similar to the Caribbean red. These are Bhut Jolokias here. About 1 million Scoville units. So they're very, very hot. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get lots of... anyway, I just was attacked by a wasp, so I had to pause for a second. I didn't get a lot of peppers. As a matter of fact, no, I'm looking. I thought I had a couple more, but I think they fell off. Very finicky plants. I think those are my only 2. But, oh well, at least I did get a couple. I have a couple more little baby ones, but it's the end of August. I don't really think any of these is going to develop at this point. And this is a very nice plant here, but I never got anything from it. Just back up a little there. And I have a little tiny one over here. Very healthy, nice plant. But, again, I never got anything off of that one either. Couple orange habaneros, and they're mostly ripe right there. And over here in the foreground is kind of a milder sweet pepper called the Mariachi. Now I think they're supposed to turn red, but they've been yellow for a long time, and I don't know yellow peppers turning red. I haven't seen that happen before. So I might just pull them off and figure that's the color they're going to be. Never grown them before. Now here's Scotch Bonnets. I have 2 Scotch Bonnet plants, and the peppers are huge, as you could see. They're giant. And I have about 60 or 65. This is the first one. It's actually starting to change color right there. They're all going to be red. They're red Scotch Bonnets. That's one plant, and here's the other plant over here. You can see they're both doing really well. Like, there's just an unbelievable amount. They're a nice pepper. They're not too hot. They're not too hot. They're just very nice. They're nice, hot, flavorful peppers. Okay, this is a Naga Morich. I have 2 Naga Morich plants, and the hottest pepper in the world at this time, at about 1.5 million Scoville units. And I have lots of these peppers, lots of them. So lots of peppers on this plant. They're not too big, but how big do they have to be at that kind of heat level? And on this plant I have larger peppers. See there, and they're all kind of bumpy and gnarled. And hang on a second, I just want to get one. We got a couple here. See if I can get a nice close-up. Naga Morich. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so moving along. I have a couple Fatality plants. Fatality, these ones are orange, mature. They're a nice pepper. They're not extraordinarily hot, but they are hot enough, and they have a very nice flavor. You can see I have lots ripe, and I've got some that are just turning ripe, just starting to ripen, and lots more to pick. Actually, a very sweet, hot pepper. Very, very nice. I've never tried them before, so I'm quite impressed with them. This one over here is a Cveta hot. I have 2 Cveta hots, though the seeds came from the same source. In fact, I pulled the seeds from the same little baggie, and this is what the peppers look like on this plant. And you can see, that's it. There's a ripe one there. It's a dark red already. So that one's ready to come off. They taste more like a jalapeno, so they're a little bit on the bitter side, and they have a very nice heat about them. There's another one just starting to change color right over here. And on this plant, they look entirely different. They're fatter, and they look more like a jalapeno, but with a kind of groove along the side. Quite a few peppers actually, if you look there. Okay. And finally, I have my 7 pods. This is a nice plant. I know it is. No peppers on it though. I have about 27 pod peppers. This plant has several. Each plant has just a small number. There. And this plant has there, and a few more inside there. And this plant, you can see, has lots and lots. These are really nice peppers. They are especially nice when they're dehydrated and ground up. Very nice flavor. And this is the plant that I had in the garden last year. So this is its 2nd summer, and I have about 15 peppers on it. You can see, very nice. Anyway, that's it. That's my garden. And appreciate your watching these videos and your support, your questions. I really enjoy interacting with everybody, so thank you so much. And that's it. Thank you again. Thanks for watching. Bye.